Well, car accidents, you know what, they're scary, obviously, sometimes deadly. And then you have to deal with the insurance companies on top of that. But what happens if you are in an accident with a semi? Is it different? Sergio Escamilla is the principal attorney at ELG Accident Attorneys, and he's here to give us some great advice if you're in an accident with a semi-truck. And that just sounds so scary, doesn't it, Sergio? I mean, can you imagine? Accident is bad enough, but with a semi-truck. So give us an idea, if you will. Is there a different procedure or process that you go through when a semi-truck is involved?
Absolutely. First, thank you for having me. I appreciate being here with you, Terry. But yeah, trucking accidents are very different. There's obviously a lot more damage caused, and the situation changes. For example, insurance companies know this. There's a lot more at stake. Injuries are higher, and sometimes several people are injured. So insurance companies have rapid response teams, risk management teams that they fire out to accident scenes. Why? To preserve evidence, to help them, to help their driver. And who's doing that for the victims? You know?
I was just going to say, it's not to help us, right? If we're the victim, right? And they have their own team of experts and legal advisors in the trucking industry?
Sure. It's a rapid response or risk management team that they fire out. But one of the things that we like to do at our firm is we put together a group of vendors to fire out ourselves.
So you have your own rapid response team?
We do to support the victims. Not too many people are there to support the victims, but what we do is we can launch out private investigators, take photos, interview witnesses, preserve evidence that's going to disappear. We have a tow truck that we can call to preserve that vehicle. The vehicle has a lot of amazing information, including computer information. So we have engineers we work with that can grasp that, preserve it for us, and tell the real story of how the accident happened.
Yeah, sounds like you've done this before. Right?
A few times, yes.
A few times. And how important is, I know when you're in an accident, you know, you're not thinking clearly. Obviously, if you're hurt, you call 911. But getting your attorneys there as quickly as possible, I'm thinking is the utmost importance.
Absolutely. The attorneys need to identify any red flags, again, preserve evidence, talk to witnesses, make sure that the evidence is preserved before it disappears. Timing is everything. So you want to do that at the beginning, quicker, sooner, immediately when possible.
And how do you support the victims throughout this process?
We're a boutique firm, and our attorneys are very accessible to our clients. Unfortunately, modern PI firms have intake specialists, people that are kind of the go-betweens between the attorney and the actual clients. Right. Sometimes I call my clients customers because we focus on the customer service.
Interesting.
Yeah, they're our clients, and we owe them a lot of fiduciary duties, of course, and I think everybody understands that. But more importantly, they're my customer, and I want to be there for my customer. So we do a lot of hand-holding. We help identify certain types of treatment. Sometimes the clients don't even know they need an MRI. Right. We can help them, send them to doctors. I'm not a doctor, so I can't write a prescription or send them to get treatment, but or an MRI, diagnostics. But we know people that can actually help them, and medical doctors that can preserve their medical treatment.
You're the expert. You have to guide us through. You know, and we've not done this hopefully before, or ever again. So it's good to know that we have somebody in our corner. Sergio, thank you so much. Really good information. We appreciate that. ELG Accident Attorneys, they have offices in the West Valley, Central Phoenix, and Mesa. You can give them a call at 623-877-3600, or you could visit the website at elgphx.com.